say, let your words come out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. Thank you for always tuning in. I really do appreciate you all. To all my new subscribers, thank you so much for pressing that button, for making that wonderful decision. And to all my old subscribers, you all know how I feel about you. You are amazing. Let's keep pushing this channel. Tell your family and friends about this channel. Tell them to subscribe, tell them to come and watch my video, guys. So guys, how are you all? How are you doing in the present state of the world, with the riots, with the coronavirus and every other thing? I hope you're all staying safe and trusting God and doing your best as well. All right, and I hope you're enjoying all my videos, all my TikTok videos, my own way of protesting, of showing that Black Lives Matters. So guys, today I was thinking, what should I do for my fans? And I thought, you know what, I'm not going to do any creativity, any DIY. I'm not going to do any DIY. I'm just going to do something really light and something really different. For a long time, a lot of my friends have been telling me to do makeup on YouTube channel and all that. And the truth is, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I've got absolutely no idea about makeup. I just wing it along. And I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to do that this time. Let me do makeup, and I can chat along as I do it, talk about what is happening in the world right now, tell you about all my fears and well, all my fears about actually doing makeup and all the things I struggle with. You know, I just chat that out with you, and in between we can also talk about what is happening in the world, right? So guys, I achieved this look, and right now you're going to watch the video of how I achieved to look this beautiful, this wonderful. I'm actually self-loving myself right now, if I'm allowed to say that. So guys, come along with me on this video and watch the step by step of how I made, well, not how I made, actually I turned out to look this way with my simple makeup routine. Yes, I think it sounds great. My simple makeup routine, using very, you know, affordable store makeup thingy, whatever. I'm sure you get me, right? So I'll stop blabbering now, and then we can chat along, and I'll show you how I achieve this look. Now remember, again, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for, guys? Come on, talk to me, guys. Press that button and feel free to share my videos with your family and friends, right? Okay, bye for now. Enjoy the video. Bye guys. So guys, like I said earlier, I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, and a lot of my friends have asked me, you know, to do a lot of makeup and stuff like that. But the truth is, guys, I'm not very good with makeup. I'm very creative, but when it comes to makeup, it's either I don't have a patience, or it's not that I can be bothered. I really do like a beautiful makeup, but I've just got no idea. Anyway, let me stop blabbing and come along with me, and let me show you the little I know about makeup. So I start with my, well, of course I've had my shower bath and I've creamed my face, so I'm going to put my spray on now. No, so that's the spray to prep my makeup. And then what I usually use, I use the MUA makeup line from Superdrugs. It works for me. So I'm going to start with my foundation. Now the lid is broken, so I just use one of my makeup sticks just to dab it all over my face lightly. I don't like too heavy makeup, so just a light one. Now this is what the bottle looks like. Yeah, it has a cover. Once I screw it open, I'll show you the cover now. Don't worry about this. So I don't put any of this, so I just start with foundation straight away. So this is how it came. So when I open it, meant to have like a scoop, but it's broken inside. So I usually just use one of my makeup brush stick to just get it all out. So then I take my brush, this one, and then I just blend it in. routine. All the people that are very creative to their makeup, I really do envy them, because they are so good with it. I'm not. I just do the simple makeup routine every morning before I go to work, or if I have a party to go to, I just do this makeup routine. Very easy. I don't do too heavy layered pancake or anything like that. So I just do that. Yeah, that's just one layer of my foundation, which I got from Superdrugs. Yeah. Now, I usually use my foundation if I have a party or an occasion I want to go to. But in the mornings when I go to work, I rather use, they call them cream to powder foundation. So is it I use, I've been lucky enough to find my color in Avon. So is it I use my Avon powder to, I'm just giving my foundation time to just, you know, dry out on my face. So is it I use my Avon powder to, what's it called again? Cream to powder foundation, which is very easy. I just dab it on my face with a brush every morning and I'm ready to go to work. Or I use my MAC. It's the powder to cream to powder foundation as well, because they're so easy when you're going to work in the morning. See, they're so easy to apply. Unlike if you're preparing for a party and you have to use, I usually use this when I'm going to parties. Really, I use this other one I show you when I'm going to work or just stepping out, because I know this needs to settle, and because it's a lot thicker than the powder to foundation or just ordinary powder. So this is what I use. And then once I've blended in this foundation, the next thing I do is I use my, I need my glasses now, don't I use my, sorry, let me wear my glasses so that I can tell you what I'm using. I use my liquid concealer. You see, I'm not used to other things, so the name I have to read it before I tell you what. Now, I'm very cheap and cheerful and it works for me. I don't spend too much on all this expensive makeup. Well, sometimes if I see a good one, because I've used what's this called again? This Lancome. I've used Lancome before. Yeah, it's good, but it was good for the time I used it for. But since I discovered the MUA in Superdrugs, that's just super. It works really well for me. So I've used this Lancome before. I still have some of it left. Yeah, but a lot of the drug shop ones work for me. Now this is from Primark. This liquid concealer is from Primark and it works for my skin color. So what I do once I've put my foundation on, because you know the blacks and the Asians, we do have this dark skin under our eye. So sometimes when I'm going to a party and I want it to really look perfect, I have a red lipstick that I've bought specially for under my eye. So I put that first before my foundation. And then, but because I'm not going to a party today, I'm just trying to show you guys the simple way I do my makeup. So now I'm going to put this liquid concealer under, I'll be generous with it, under my eye, under, can you see? That's what I put it under my eye. And then I'm going to take the same brush I used for my foundation and just work it into my skin. Be careful, don't let it enter into your eyes. I'll work it into my skin. You can see already that the beauty in my face is coming out already. Yeah, I love using makeup, but not too much of it. You know, I don't want it to be too heavy. But you know, the truth is, when you become a woman of a particular age, you know, you need a bit of this makeup to kind of enhance your beauty, to help you lift that aging gracefully skin face up, you know. Yeah, so that's, I love makeup, but not too much of it, because even with this little one that I wear, even after washing my face before I go to bed, I wake up in the morning and my pillow is ready to be changed because I can still see traces of the foundation on it. Anyways, yeah, so that's me done. I mean, if I'm going to a party, maybe an hour, not exactly, maybe 45 minutes, I'm ready. And if it's work, less than 20 minutes, I'm ready, you know, with all this. So when I see people using hours or saying they get ready an hour or two for their makeup, maybe when I get a professional, that might be that long. But personally, I don't spend too long with my makeup. So now I feel I'm happy with what I'm seeing right now. I'm happy with this. Yeah, I think under my eyes, okay, I'm happy with this. So I'll just drag everything in more. Yeah, so I mean, this stage is very easy for me, I must confess, for me to do. I'm happy with this. Now the next challenging thing for me when I do my makeup is my eyebrow. You know, people find it hard that I'm very creative with my hands, but when it comes to my makeup, I've got absolutely no idea. I just wing it along. You can tell from what I'm doing. Anyway, so what I usually do is I brush my eyebrows up very well. And you know, some professional makeup artists that I've seen my face, they're like, I have this perfect eyebrow to be able to shape nicely. In fact, I've gone for a training on how to do my makeup. I'm telling you, I paid £50 for we're like in a group of 5 of us. This professional came and she taught us how to do just simple basic makeup. I still don't have an idea. So anyway, this is my eyebrow. I usually use the brown one. I usually get it from Primark. It works for me as well. Is I get it from Primark, or my friends from Nigeria, when they're coming, they get me all those perfect, you know, the one for our skin color from Africa. Anyway, so what I do, I've brushed it up. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to line my eye out. Please don't judge me. Like I said before, I'm not very good with this, but I'm just trying. And the fact that a lot of my friends have encouraged me to try this on my channel. So I'm doing this again, doing the second side. I'm trying as much as possible to follow the shape of my brow. Yeah, so once I'm happy with this, see what I'm saying? This went down really well, and this is going somewhere I don't even know. Anyway, let me use my foundation brush, then I can channel it properly. So now it's meant to come down this way. Yeah, I hope it's perfect that way. Okay, so I have to shape it really well so that everything looks the same. Now to me it's not looking the same, but I think I will work around it to make it look perfect. So now it's looking horrible, I know. So what I usually do is I use my brush again to go over it. Yeah, yeah, what do you think? It's looking horrible, I know. So the next thing I do is I will get mine. I need to read this again to tell you what I'm using. I will get my, okay, this is called Full Coverage Concealer, which I got from the same MU where I got my foundation from. So what I do with it is, no, you see I've messed up. Now what I used for under my bag was the Full Coverage Concealer. Yeah, this was what I used. Now for my to line out my eyebrow, it's going to be what I bought from Primark, which is the concealer. So what I'm going to do, I use the end of my brush here. Yeah, that's what I usually do. So I will try to shape what I've done there already to give it more shape. Please remember, don't judge me. I'm not a professional. I'm just trying to show you how I do. Because I know some of you watch my video and be like, why is that makeup like that? It's because I'm struggling with my makeup, guys. So, yeah. Let's see. Yes. Then I will do the under. Yeah. Sometimes when I do this under, I mess it all up. And then I take my pencil to go over it again. So that's me. Yeah, I think this side is okay. So let me do the other side. Yeah, still trying to. Yeah, then I'll do this. Yeah. Try to shape it out with this so that it looks the same, and then I do this again to the lower part. Now you can see this side is thinner than this other side, so I'm going to try and work on it to make it look similar. Guys, this thing is a struggle, I tell you. It's not as easy as those professionals or those very creative makeup content ladies on YouTube, guys and ladies do it. It is, I don't know, it is a skill that they just master. I don't think makeup is my skill. I just do enough to just carry my face everywhere, really. So let me look at the mirror, guys, to be sure I've not. Oh. What do you think? You think it's the same? So what I'll do now is I will get one of my brushes. Now don't mind that this is messy. It's the one I usually put in my foundation now to, you know, put it on. So what I do, I'll put this here to make sure I haven't gone out of the area where my art pencil is, so that I won't be looking funny. And I'll come to this side as well, and I'll do the same, so that, you know, I'll be sure everything is at the same level. Yeah, I have to blend this in like that. And then I'll take this brush. I don't know the names of all this brush, I just buy them and I use them. Now this brush, here's the shape. Yeah, so what I usually do is I just bring it here, bring it here, then use it to blend the concealer that I've put there. Yeah, use it to blend the concealer on the side. Yeah, and then I'll do this again. Yeah. Now finish this, and you can see that it's taking shape a little bit. Yeah. Now I think some of the eye pencil on this side is wearing out, so I'll just put a little bit more. I think I'm happy with that now. I'm sorry if you're not, but that's what I can do. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to put my blusher on. Now what I'm going to use, this is also from Superdrugs. I use Superdrugs a lot. It's called Revolution, Sleek Revolution. So my blusher brush, yeah, I've been using this for years. This thing doesn't finish at all. So what I do is, I've been told to just put my mouth to one side and then you see, to tell you I'm not a professional, this is what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to do my blusher first. So after this now, I'll do my blusher. Yeah. Now what I usually do after the leftover, I just brush my nose and my forehead, because I heard that when you take pictures and you put a little bit of your blusher brush on your nose and the forehead, it reflects and makes the picture come out really well. So now what I was going to do initially was to do my blusher. So I usually use MAC. I use MAC for that. Yeah. And then, you know the brush I used for my foundation before? Yeah, that's the part I use for my foundation. At the bottom is this other shaped brush. I don't know the name, like I told you before. So I use that. Now when I want to do my blush, I've been asked to smile so that my cheek pops out. So yeah, and then you can really see it where I want it to be. And then the next one, if I feel the blusher is taking over my what did I call this? I've forgotten. Anyway, if I see that my blusher has covered it, then I'll just touch it up at the end. But right now I think I'm fine, so I've done that. So the next thing I'm going to share with you is, now when I go to work, this also is from Superdrug. Yeah, this is my eyeshadow. I usually wear something light to work, nothing too serious. So this is, looks messy because I've been using it for ages, so please don't judge me. So this is what I use for work. But today, because I'm doing this for you guys, I want to look really beautiful. I want to play with colors. So this also is from Superdrug. I'm like a Superdrug girl's fan, and it works for me. So I'm going to play around with some colors today. So now this is my brush. I don't know the name, but it works for me. So now, what color should we use, guys? I'm thinking, should we use a burnt orange and see what I'll look like with it? Let's start with the burnt orange. So yes, let's start with the burnt orange. So I'll put that up. Yeah. Oh guys, let's talk about what's happening in the world right now. It's so terrible what is happening, guys. If you've been watching all my videos, you will see how in my own way I've been fighting for black rights, because what happened to George Floyd in America is just unbelievable. It's so sad. I can't get it out of my head. I think about it every day. I cry over it every day, because guys, we've got children, we've got, you know, community, we've got families, and if anything like that should happen to them, it's just going to break us. You know, it's time the world change. I know that we're all one, we're stronger together, and we need to work together. You know, it's time for us to rise up and fight for what is right. And in my own way, I'm fighting for this through my action, my videos, which I hope you all are enjoying. So anyways, so I've put the burnt orange on. I want to add some color, so I'm going to either use yellow and this red, yellow and this red, or just two of them. Let's try, let's see what it looks like. Let me try the red first. So I'm going to make sure I put that red in that dip, the dip there. Let's see, put it in the dip there. Oh, it's looking nice. I'm already looking like a professional. What do you think, guys? And this one too in the deep there, and that crisp on top of my eyeballs. I mean, all the professional, if you're watching this, sorry if I'm not using all the terminologies you usually use. Like I said before, I'm a novice when it comes to makeup. I just get by with whatever. I hope I won't look like a masquerade at the end of this. So I love the color that's actually popping. Now let me lightly put this yellow over, because I'm sure it's going to be good. So I'm going to put this yellow now. This I started with this burnt orange and then this red, and now I'm using this yellow. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Oh, I think I like what I'm seeing. I like what's coming out. Just lightly, just one stroke. Then I'll put it over here as well. What do you think, guys? I love this. Just go over. So what I usually do once I've done my eyeshadow, I just get the same brush I use for my foundation, just like a stroke over that. 1, 2. 1, 2, yeah, and then I go over my, do you know, I've forgotten exactly what I call this again. Okay, I go over the highlighter just to highlight my cheekbones again. What do you think, guys? Do you think I nailed it? Yeah. Oh, looking at the shadow under my eyes now, I wish I'd used, you know, that eye pencil I told you I usually use. I mean, the lipstick. I usually put the red lipstick under, but I thought I could get away with it today because I've had a really good sleep last night. But anyways, I think we can manage it. What do you think, guys? Yeah. Okay, so now the next thing I'm sure you guys are waiting for is for me to put more layers on. But like I said, I don't. That's me done with my makeup. So what I do at this stage is I take my set spray, yeah, and then I'll set my makeup. By the way, my set spray is from Avon. It's one of the Magic Mites. It's good for the first spray before you make up and the setting spray. Okay, so I'll leave this for a bit to dry, and whilst it's drying, I'll go back to the topic of the Black Lives Matter that's, you know, everywhere right now. How do you feel about what is going on in the world? How do you feel? Do you think blacks are wrong to do the rioting or protest about what is happening? Or do you think saying Black Lives Matter right now is the right thing than saying all life matter? I still stand by the fact that Black Lives Matter. Yes, all life matter, but right now it's the Black lives that we're celebrating. It's the Black lives that matter after how George Floyd was killed. So yes, right now it's Black Lives Matter for me. And yeah, I just think we need to fight this fight till we see change, because what happened to George Floyd could happen to anybody. Okay, now the next thing, well, a makeup person will do right now at this stage is to put on their eyelashes. Guys, I must confess to you, this is like punishment to me. This is the worst thing in makeup as far as I'm concerned. This is punishment for me. I should just put it that way. I love fake eyelashes, but I can't put it on to save my life. I've got all sorts of fake eyelashes at home, but I can't fix it. The only time I wear eyelashes is when I get somebody to actually put it on for me. I once tried once and it was hanging out like this. My daughter was like, "Mom, please just get this off." Guys, if you can teach me the best way to put it on, because like I said before, when you become a woman of a particular age, a lot of our eyebrows not as full as it used to be, and with the fake eyelashes it helps to just make it look fuller and make you look younger. And guys, please, if you know any easy way I can use to put my false eyelashes on, please tell me, because I've looked at all YouTube channel, I've done everything, I've bought all the instruments. So what I do invest in very good mascara. I go all the way out. If I know if that mascara is expensive and it's good, I'll go for it. I've tried all sorts, but this particular one it's called Lash Paradise Volume. I think it's from, oh, I've forgotten now. Let me wear my glasses. A friend once sent me this from America. It was so good. When she came over last year, I told her to get me more. Thanks, Christine, if you're watching this. So it's my friend Christine that got it for me. I don't know if it's L'Oreal. I will check if I can find the pack. I'll put it in my description below. Now this is so wonderful, this particular mascara, because anytime I use it, it makes my eyebrow and my eyelashes fuller. Now look at my eyelashes before I start. Can you see from the side? Now let me apply this and you see. It's just so good. I like it. And because I don't have much anymore, I usually don't use it. I just use it when I'm going out or when I'm going to parties. When I go to work, I don't use this mascara anymore, because I think this is the last bottle I have now. Christine, are you listening? Make sure you send me another one. This is the last one I have, and I've not seen it in England. My friend in America sent this to me. I've not seen it in England yet. If I do, I'll be very happy, and I'll let you guys know. So I usually use this, and it works really well for me. I usually use it after the set-on spray, of course, because if you put it on before the set-on spray, it will just leak, and you just see everything melting all over your face. So yes, I do this. So I hope you like. Can you see any difference though? Yeah. See the way it has lifted and pumped up my eyelashes. See, it's like I have a fake one on, but I don't. See, it's looking good. I like it. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Oh, you know what, guys? My friend Christine has her own YouTube page now, and I'm going to put her page so that you guys can check her out. You know, she spills a lot of tea, I tell you. So check her out, and if I can put it on this video for you to see it, yes, I will. So Christine, hey girlfriend. Yeah, so yeah, so that's me done with my mascara. Now the next thing I'm going to do right now, the next thing I'm going to do after my mascara, guys, is to put my lipstick on. I need to put my lipstick on. I need to decide on, see, I've got my lipstick bag here. Now I've got to decide on what color to use. color should I use? I want something bright. Something bright that will really give me what I want. Oh, the other one is not here. So should I use my pink or should I use pink or this red? That is red. Or this pink. I think I'll use this pink. So now this pink, my lipstick, I don't have a particular lipstick that I buy. If I like something, I just buy. This is like number 7 from Boots. I use Avon lipstick, I use MAC lipstick, I use all sorts. Anyway, let's use this today. Now in the morning when I wake up, after I've creamed my body, I usually just put like a little lip oil. I put lip oil on, and oh, that's my daughter. She needs me. Let me finish this quickly. So, oh, this really works. What do you think, guys? I think I like it. Do you? This is more layers. I think I'm ready, guys. What do you think? Have I tried? Can you tell me what you think about my makeup? What do you think about it? Think it's good enough? You think I've got a 4 or 5 over 10? What do you think? Okay, now guys, let's put some. Let me put a wig on, yeah? Okay. Bam! You like it? Yes. So guys, what do you think about my makeup? Do you think I have a future in it? Anyway guys, thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. To my next vlog, DIY or any form of creativity, is bye for now guys. Remember, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, and God bless you all. Bye guys.